I'm on a mission to find a hobby, something that's just for me, outside of work, outside of being a dad. And this month, I picked painting. Not because I'm good at it, I'm definitely not. But maybe that's the point. I've spent most of my life avoiding things I knew I'd be bad at, assuming that if I wasn't naturally good, it wasn't worth doing. And I'm starting to think that belief is actually holding me back. So here's the rule. Whatever I paint, I have to finish. And when it's done, I have to hang it in my office. Which, by the way, is where 99% of my videos are filmed, so there's no hiding it. No do-overs, no backups, just me and a blank canvas. I started with a warm-up painting, just to get a feel for the process. The paints, the brushes, the canvas, but I wanted it to actually be mine. And it was my first time painting something that wasn't a follow-along, not one of those BYOB date night painting classes where everyone walks out with the exact same palm tree. And I didn't want to paint something generic, like a fruit bowl. So I picked something I liked, a little stylized, a little weird, maybe a little ambitious for my first try, but I went for it. And honestly, it turned out better than I expected. I spent a couple evenings on it, and I did try to take my time and be present and actually try. And while it definitely has its flaws, I made more than one mistake, it did make me feel like maybe I could do this, which is great, except now I've accidentally raised the bar. Because the next painting, the one I have to hang in my office, has to follow this. Alright, so the first painting is complete, and honestly, I'm a little surprised at how much I enjoyed it. It came out better than expected, which is awesome, but it's also kind of a problem, because now I have this expectation of what the second painting should be. Was the first one a fluke? But then, even more frustrating, is trying not to let the art be clouded by ego of how good it is, whatever that may even mean. Anyway, I'm enjoying it. It's going well. As far as a hobby that's sustainable is concerned, yeah, I can fit this in the evenings. It's a good way to wind down, to let my brain kind of put the day to rest. So yeah, I can see a lot of benefit. So last night's painting session didn't exactly instill a bunch of confidence. Things were going great. I was working from the bottom of the painting up, so the base of the statue into the neck. Was really liking how it was turning out. But then I came back in to do some shading and some outlines and some darker sections. So I mixed black in the same paint that I had been using. But rookie mistake, what I didn't think about, as I moved up for the rest of the painting, I have no idea how I got the first colors for the base of the painting, for the bottom of the painting, the neck, and the base of the statue. So I kept trying to get back to that same color, and I just spread paint more and more and more and more across the rest of the painting, and never got back to that same color. And it looks like, right now, it's pretty bad. It's really bad. Well, I ruined it. Definitely ruined it. It's ruined. I just went ahead and repainted the body and the neck to match the face because I had messed up the colors. But then the face was just feeling flat. It was feeling lifeless. There was no depth, no dimension, so I made some darker charcoal gray, almost a black, and try to just fill in some shading. Just give it some shape. And I don't know exactly where I went wrong, when exactly it happened. But yeah, I just noticed that it was progressively getting worse. and worse. Until eventually, I think I just got frustrated and then just filled in the rest of the face. Just painted all of it that color. So it's ruined. I don't know if I can salvage it. It is the 29th, which means I have 2 days to not only finish the painting that's gonna hang somewhere in my office, but also finish this video. Chances are not looking good. Am I enjoying it? I was, until I wasn't. Could this be a sustainable hobby? At this point, I have no idea. I just need to finish this stupid painting. Let's see what happens. Yeah. I started having fun again, adding texture, color, movement, and the more I leaned in, the less stress I felt. Eventually, it didn't look anything like I had planned, but it felt like something I had made, and weirdly, I liked it more. Maybe that's the whole point. Not everything has to be good to be worth doing. Not every project needs to be rescued. Sometimes it needs to become something else entirely. So yeah, it's messy, definitely imperfect, a little chaotic, and it's hanging in my office anyway, which feels kind of poetic, honestly.